Guess what? It's your old pal Emil. He's back again. Today, here, on the Insanity Isles, if that's what they're called, somewhere in Australia. I'm in desperate need of distraction today, so looks like we've made it to part 2. Still crashing around at the speed of Bandicoot. And whoa! Okay, look, why am I still bad at this game? Something about the depth perception of this game does not. It's not friends with me. I'm noticing. I don't know. Let me fix something. Whoa. You would not believe the journey I've been on. It's been a journey through the mind and a journey through the recording process itself. See, it's probably likely that I have a different amount of lives and Wumper. It's a long story, but we've got a whole episode, so I guess we can tell it. So, you might be noticing that it's been a long time since episode 1, right? Yeah, well, it originally wasn't going to be. In fact, I recorded the start of this episode quite soon after the first episode, so it would have been great. You know, we'd have been well into the series by now. But as you might notice at the start of the clip, I wanted to check something because I noticed, and you will probably notice from the first episode and also the start of this episode. Well, this is hard to time. Okay, never mind. The recordings were a bit framey. I was noticing this on my both the game and the recording, because I've got the recording open. I can see that. So what I did was I went to minimize the recording preview so that I wasn't seeing the game twice. I figured that's probably gonna fix that. And it did, it sure did, because it wasn't framey anymore. But what actually happened, I don't know if this is because I minimized it or not. The whole recording went kaput. Completely messed up. Irredeemable. That's a recording session that eyes will never see. What? Come on. Including my eyes, they will not see them either because it was that messed up. So I have actually played a whole lot more of this game, a lot more happened. And I also discovered that the reason I was falling into pits, doing so badly, was because it was framey, because the game itself was running framier than it should, and the recording on top of that was then showing up framier even more. So it was hard to judge these jumps with the dodgy frame rate. Anyway, here's Papu Papu. He's sleepy. Oh, he's awake. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy with us. How do you kill him? I can never remember. Just jump on him? You can't spin him, right? You can't jump and spin. Look at his butt. Pretty good butt going on. This game's got, you know, sex appeal. So yeah, I mean, obviously I did all of this. As a result... Oh, I tried to jump. I'm just standing. I'm standing in his crotch. Okay. Yeah, so I played a lot more of this game, and basically because all that got lost, I decided to just replay up to where I got so far. Just delete the save and start again. I hadn't got very far, like, for the first episode anyway. So, that's why it's taken so long to get this episode here. I think the hints were the worst addition to this. I really wish they weren't here. I do not appreciate them. I'm a firm believer that, you know, hints should come from the gameplay, as they did in the original. You know, you get like hints saying like, don't spin TNTs, jump on them instead. And it's like, well, you know, it's not the worst, I don't really mind that much, but it's a more effective lesson if you learn that by making the mistake. Like, I don't know, I think we got to this point where, oh, people, you know, it's I don't know, it should be seen as shameful to make a mistake in a game. It's all part of the learning, you know. It's a metaphor for life. You have to make mistakes to learn things sometimes. And I like that that was in games. What's funny is that experience works the opposite way in real life to how it works in games. Oh, here we go again. So, like, in games, you get experience from doing things right. Oh, what a waste. Whereas in real life, you get experience from doing things wrong. Oh, right, yeah. So this was something I talked about in the recording session that is now gone forever. The time signature of this is 3-4. Oh, we were talking about that in the first episode. It's 3-4, and then it switches to 4-4, which is why it's confusing. This bit is in 4-4, but the start bit is in 3-4. I guess next time we're in a bonus, I'll point it out again. But I wanted to clear that up because I said it was 5-4, and that was just totally wrong. I just wasn't listening, I don't think. Death skunks! So, I didn't get this the first time. I think I missed the one Brio token that was in the big chunk of boxes with TNTs. I'd never beaten these before when I played the original. I just never bothered. I didn't even realize... Yeah, I didn't realize there was, like, anything you would get from it. Let's just get out of here. Kinda wish, like, you could spin them at the end and it would take health off them from their boss battle. That's why I always thought that this was, because I never beat it. I always thought that that's what it would do. Like, sometimes I could see Brio at the end, I got that far, but then I would die. But that's just always what I hoped it would do, and I think that would be a cool mechanic. Like, they already have this thing in the game where if you find secret stuff and get the gems, you don't even have to do the last boss battle, so it is in keeping with the design of the game. What the bollocks? Okay, I guess I'm still falling in pits, but that one was kind of on me because my eyes glanced to the side to look at the recording. I missed some boxes. Great. Yeah, those skunks, man. I don't get why skunks in this game, all they do is walk at you. Skunks are an animal that actually does have a special ability, like a thing in a video game. They spray nasty stinks at you. Why would they not do that in this game? So the first time I did this, you'll be happy to know, I completely nailed it first time. So I'm ready to not do that this time. Oh, see? I like that these spiky things look like they're on oak blocks from Minecraft. Oh, what? Do I have to go to the left? It looks like he would catch you. Yeah, okay. You do go to the left, even though it looks like he would catch you. I'm a cheeky warthog, I'm a cheeky warthog. I'm a cheeky warthog, I'm a cheeky warthog. Let's jump over the corpse of my brother. Oh, we all know you go left for that guy. Everybody knows that one. Everybody made that mistake when they were a kid. Wait, I meant right, not left. Yes, I mix up left and right sometimes. I'm a human being, okay? Native Fortress. Okay, this was like when you were a kid, when the game first started getting really difficult. Let the challenges begin. See, look how many lives I have. Good lord. That always reminded me of Station from Bill and Ted 2, if you've seen that. They always make these noises like Eat a bag, monkey. So I feel like I'm doing a lot better. I remember the first time I died on this one a lot, so we'll see how this goes. But I feel like, with the less lag, this feels a lot nicer to play. God, honestly, went through so much trying to get that to work. I want this Wumper, man. I'd reached a point where I'd basically given up. I thought, there's no way I can record Crash. Because I had Teal, and we were trying to figure out, basically, like, mess with all the settings, see what was going on, convert the file. Convert the file and everything, and there was a lot of time spent trying to sort out the problem, and basically came to the conclusion my PC just cannot record this game. So I was trying to record another game, and that also wasn't working. I'm like, okay, can my PC record any game? Turns out it could record games that were very, you know, not graphically complex, which was fine for me because I love a lot of those games. But when there was one thing I wanted to try with this other game, and I did, and it worked, and I was like, oh, that's great. I thought on a whim, let's just try Crash again. Turns out Crash, for some reason, now works. So here we go, part 2. Oh, I didn't count the time signature for you. I'm sorry. I guess that's something to look forward to in the next episode. Man, I used to fall down these bits all the time when I was little. God, I love all these painted patterns so much. Oops. Speaking of falling down, thank goodness there's no fall damage. Do you think they painted these when they were up? Or did they paint them before, like in flat pack mode. They painted all the pieces. Bollocks. Can I do it without falling all the way down? No, I cannot. It was worth it. Quick! Yeah, I imagine it would be much harder to paint these once this whole thing was constructed. And they're all on cranes, hanging down on ropes. Oh, bollocks! See, this will always be a problem for me, won't it? Till the end of my life. I'll always fall down here. This is not even the hard part of the level. But I want it all. I'm hungry for wumps. My wumps. My lovely lady wumps. We all know what's going on here. Off we go. See you, difficult bit. These totems, what are they? What are they supposed to be? I've never understood. There's just eyes there. So fun story, in the original bit, I was dying there constantly. On the bit where you jump out, that's where I would die. I would skip the difficult bit, and then die when I leave the cheaty shortcut way. I did it like 5 times. It was atrocious. I love that in this bit you can see the top of the 2 islands in the background. This is one of my favourite things of this game, is that you can see the future places that you're going to visit. They're all there. It's a shame there isn't a level based around this tree, because it is such a, you know, you see it and you think, oh, I wonder if I get to explore that tree. No, there is no tree level. Right, there's a little cheaty skip. You can stand here. That used to be such a difficult jump. I think that little skip was in the original too, but I can't remember. Oh, lives! Delicious! I love the taste of my own face. Yeah, I think that was something missing from Crash 2 and 3, is you don't really get to see other levels. Oh, bollocks. Alright, let's just do this. Oh, no, okay. I hope I'm still quick enough. Go, 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 go. Go. No, go. Go. Yeah. Although, there are levels in Crash 2 where you can see Cortex's castle in the background, which I think is really cool. Bollocks. Why am I so determined to get all these Wumpas? Oh, I landed on that one! And then I fell off somehow. I don't know what happened. Cool. We're at the top here. Where do we go from here? We just teleport away. I always wish there was like a level of the crossing of the ocean, or like at least if you saw him going in a boat or something across. It's just like, how does he get from here to here? I wanna, like, this whole thing is like a journey across an island. I think that's like the strength of this game, as opposed to the warp rooms. Like, it's good that you can do stuff in any order. But I do really like this. This is like the evolution of Mario World. You're like traveling around one island, but now it's in 3D. Oh my god! And there's like little representations of each of the levels. You know, you have the roller and the boulder. Here's the little hut where Papu Papu lives. And then you have the skull, which never shows up, which is a shame, because that's cool. But I guess that's like up the creek, right? Or upstream. Like this is the little stream that you're going across. And then you just cross the island. For no reason. But anyway, that's it for today. Episode 2. It happened. Who knew? Not me, that's for sure. I thought it was over. I was looking for other games to play. But turns out we can finish Crash.